T&D Productions presents Pseudo Cinema. Okay, I guess we're ready to start. What you doing, Danny?
Oh, I'm writing a treatment to a screenplay.
Okay, a screenplay. That's exciting. I can help you shoot that.
Oh.
What are you writing about?
Well, this is a movie about two families.
Okay.
One family is very rich and well off.
Yeah.
The other family is not very well off. They're very poor. Maybe like a low class family.
Okay.
This low class family tries their best to scheme and manipulate this big rich family into living with them and living off them.
Why does this sound familiar? This sounds really, really familiar, Danny.
Why is that?
I'm not sure. It sounds like a movie I actually have seen recently, maybe about a year or two ago, though.
Really?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
What?
Gosh, there were two families in that Korean movie that came out a couple years ago about there was a flood or something. They had water in their basement. They had water in their poor house.
No, there's no flood. It's a volcano in this one.
What do you mean? Well, okay, but it still sounds very familiar.
Well, this movie I'm thinking of Leech as titled Leech.
Wait a minute. Leech?
Because they're leeching off the people.
Like a parasite. Parasite's the name of the Korean movie.
But
it didn't win Best Picture.
Another difference is instead of a guy living in like the basement bomb shelter.
Yeah.
They have an old man living secretly in their bathroom.
What?
Yeah. It sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
It sounds kind of contrived. It sounds kind of copied.
Well,
it sounds unoriginal.
Well, let me tell you about this other movie, okay?
Okay, you have another movie in mind?
Yes, an action movie. This is an action movie.
Okay, action movies are very popular. They do well internationally.
Yeah. Okay, this is 5 well-known superheroes.
Superheroes?
Yeah, superhero
Another superhero movie?
Yeah, five well-known superheroes who team up together to fight this big bad intergalactic bad guy who wants to collect these jewels that's going to let him take over the world and change the whole universe.
Change the universe? That's like Avengers.
Oh, no, mine's called Revengers.
You're going to incur the wrath of somebody, and they're going to exact revenge on you for stealing their idea.
And they're not humans; they're dogs.
Danny, you can't submit that to anybody.
Why?
Because it's a copy. It's a bad. Well, I don't know if it's a copy. It's a knockoff. It's you're just writing in the coattails of other movies.
Really?
They have a term for it now, but I call them knockoffs.
What's the term?
Oh, like a blockbuster, mockbuster.
Mockbuster? What's that?
It's a movie that basically just rides on the coattails of other big movies and just tries to steal their glory.
Oh, like the movie we're going to watch today.
Yes, exactly. What are we going to watch today?
Yeah, we're going to watch. Okay, you ready?
Ready.
This is Pseudo Cinema! I'm Danny.
And I'm Peter. And I have a mask on.
Well, you have a mask on. Why do you have a mask on? Because you just came in.
I just came in from outside. We are practicing having a safe... I'm taking this thing off.
Yeah.
It's getting too hot to wear these things.
The movie today is called Ape.
Ape.
A*P*. E, like MASH.
Well, yeah.
This movie is a South Korea, USA made film.
How old is it?
It came out in 1976, to leech off of the Dina De Laurentiis's 1976 remake of King Kong. In South Korea, this is known as King Kong Wi Doyok Sup, or King Kong's Great Counterattack. But in the U.S., so they can't use King Kong in a movie without it being King Kong as copyright, right?
Okay, that's right. I guess. Yeah.
Right? So that's why they call it Ape, with a mashed sort of asterisk and stuff. Also, this has other titles too.
What are the other
In
titles?
1982, it was released on the released in the grindhouse theaters. People who don't know what grindhouse is, those are small cinemas made for cheap, low-budget films. It was known as Attack of the Giant Horny Gorilla.
Oh boy.
Yes, but it also had another title.
There was another kind of title.
Another title. When it was released to home video for the first time, it was called Hideous Mutant.
Who was doing the marketing on this? On that?
Several companies got a copyright through time for it. And when they were doing the trailer, they had a disclaimer so they wouldn't get any copyright issue. The disclaimer said, "Not to be confused with King Kong." Well, guess what? They're using the name King Kong to promote their movie, which is against copyright. So they still got in trouble, even though they were trying to put a disclaimer saying not to be confused. They still got in trouble for it.
They needed to have a better lawyer, I guess.
Not to be confused with any other big ape would be better. You know, someone to be on the lookout for is Joanna Kearns. You know who she is?
Joanna Kearns, that name sounds familiar. Are you asking me now? Can I answer?
Do you know who Maggie Seaver is?
Yes, from Growing Pains.
Yeah. She was a mom in Growing Pains. This is her Joanna Kearns' first acting role.
First acting role.
You said a couple of episodes back, everybody's got to start somewhere.
Really?
Well, this is where she started.
Okay, well, this is going to be interesting, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the only one really noteworthy of looking for in this movie. Yeah, so if you like this, hit that like button, a big thumbs up. Don't forget also to subscribe. But we're going to talk about that after the movie.
Yay!
Okay,
right
but now
on with the show! Jack Harris.
Jack Harris.
Presents.
Okay, Jack Harris presents. Yeah, he was the producer of this. Let me get that. There. 8 worldwide entertainment release. A asterisk B asterisk E. No asterisk after E.
You may turn it up.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for the remote. That's not a remote for it. I had the remote. It's on.
Joanna de Verona. Maybe she was from Verona. Alex Nicole.
Also starring Lee Nakun,
Yoin.
Jerry Hart, Larry Chandler's Walton, J.J. Gold. Paul Leader and Ruben A. Letter wrote this movie. Is it Letter or Leader?
I think Leader.
Shungmin Soul Symphony. See, like I said, the crew was basically Korean. U.S. Army liaison. Yeah. Some of the American extras were
Korean
American service people. Yeah, which
You
makes it
probably
really
couldn't
weird.
act very well.
Well, that's why they're extras.
Oh shit.
That was entertaining. That was really entertaining.
It was pretty good. Yeah.
That was one of the best bad movies I think I've seen.
Yeah. So what's your favorite scenes from that?
I liked a lot of the 3D effects, even though I didn't have my glasses with me. But I liked the 3D effects.
The
Those
3D
were cool.
effects were just the same shots over and over again, though.
Well, some of them, but some of them were pretty good.
But there's one 3D effect that I thought was kind of weird. It was like sort of breaking the fourth wall when he throws the snake at the camera and the camera shakes.
Yeah. Snake throwing. That was fun. That was funny. I think the general was very entertaining.
You're not telling me what to do. I'm telling you. And I'll tell you what to do.
He's gonna tell him what to do.
He's not mic'd.
I'll knock it off for a minute and listen, I'll tell you.
I think his character was somewhat believable.
Yeah, he sure did cuss a lot, though.
Now, what kind of bullshit you trying to hand me?
I was not crazy about that. I did kind of like how that reminded me of how a lot of the helicopters and the tanks used in the film. They kind of reminded me of Tonka toys, or some kind of toys.
Speaking of helicopter, one time he smashes a helicopter and gives the guy a bird.
What?
Yeah, he just gave gave the bird.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that
Yeah.
scene.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's right. That was really fun. That was
I'm
the
sorry,
funniest
bird helicopter. Here's the bird.
Yeah.
Right there, yeah. Yeah, that was a great scene.
You try to. He's an ape. He's thinking, what are these funny birds flying at me? Well, I'll show you a bird. That was that. You know, when I saw that, I was thinking, I think I remember seeing this before someplace else. I think I had. That was like one of the biggest. I think I had remembered seeing that scene before.
Yeah,
or hearing about it.
do you think that was originally in the script, or do you think it was ad-libbed?
I'm pretty sure that was ad-libbed. If it wasn't ad-libbed, that was a brilliant inclusion. That was a. Oh, what else? What else? Oh! I liked at the very beginning, shark wrestling.
Yeah, shark. Shit.
Ah, I got ahead of myself.
Is that a real shark or a funny shark?
Yes, it's a real shark.
No. I mean, in making it, is it a real shark or a funny shark?
No sharks were harmed in the production of this film.
Does that mean it's probably dead already?
I think that could have been a great symbolic moment in the film.
Yeah.
Just, well, remember Jaws a couple of years ago or a year ago? We're gonna be better. We're fighting you, and we're gonna beat you. And just the campiness of that whole scene just added to it.
But it looked like he was dancing with the shark at first.
Yeah.
Well, he was doing a whole water ballet scene, really.
If only he had the waltz in the background. Dun, dun, dun,
Now,
dun, dun, dun,
there's also like a hang glider scene too.
That was just that wasn't very good. The effects on this is so bad.
I know. What's going on?
But no, that was.
He's having a good time.
This is horrible.
Joanna Kearns, so she wasn't called Joanna Kearns in this, but
No, was it Joanna de
Kearns,
Verona? De Verona.
De Verona, yeah.
De Verona.
Yeah, she was, it was her first movie.
I think she overacted a bit in the cave scenes, but other than that, I think she did pretty well.
He's still acting. He said cut a long time ago.
The whole diva approach was kind of interesting.
Yeah, the diva at the beginning at the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's already a big star.
Thank you very much for this lovely welcome at this terribly early hour. This is my...
What kind of movies does she make anyway? That's some wild movies.
But yeah, I liked the shark wrestling. I liked the 3D effects.
The bird.
And the bird, gosh, how could I have forgotten that? Yes, that was good too. The finger! He shot the finger! That, for the most part, those were the high points.
Yeah. What are the low points, though?
I think a lot that at the beginning, destroying the village,
Why?
I didn't see the motivation.
Yeah. It's like,
I guess, yeah.
okay,
He's
he just come in for the water from wrestling a big shark.
The gorilla, the big ape, was not motivated, I think, enough to destroy the village.
Yeah, it was an interesting movie.
I liked it.
If you think this whole thing was interesting, hit that big like button, and don't forget also to subscribe. Subscribe that. Subscribe and leave a comment and ring the bell. Ring the bell to get notified when a new video comes out or drops. What do you want to say?
Well, I want to say that the new one that we are going to be working on is going to be about Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. Ooh, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
And just kind of honor his memory now because he's no longer with us.
Okay.
With a movie he didn't really show much honor towards, I guess.
Yeah, but
can I say the name?
No.
Oh, that would be surprised.
Be surprised. Okay. Don't forget about Patreon. Remember, we have three different tiers for 3 different.
You can
levels.
watch some of our full movies with us if you join our Patreon page.
Yeah, at one of those levels.
Yes.
But not all levels. It's just like big levels. So we're on Twitter and Facebook. Come and join us there too. And
don't forget to check out our merch store. So you can get mugs, masks and T-shirts like this one. Where are we going to put it this week, Danny?
Well,
Over
you
here
tell
in
me.
the
You
middle?
tell me. You tell me.
In the middle.
Wow, that's a nice T-shirt.
Yes. And the link for that is in the and the link to our spring store is in the description below.
Right.
Again, you've
Yeah,
mentioned
yeah.
the Facebook and Twitter. Say
Which
hi
also in
to
the
us.
description below too. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, I think that's all for today. We'll see you around, or
See you square.
all right. Bye. The news attraction for Familyland.
Yeah, a
The
giant
big
ape.
dumb ape. Big dumb ape.
That would be a better title for this movie. Big Dumb
Dumb Ape.
Ape. Yes. The Big Dumb Ape.